Hardly a poor performance from someone playing Ritual Beasts. It's Brennan from Dunedin who has made top 8 at the TCG Collector NZ WCQ Regional Qualifier. How are you feeling today, Mr. Travel from Dunedin, for this?
Feeling pretty good, I guess, just vibing, hanging out.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
Things went fairly well.
Fairly well indeed. Well, you made top 8, so let's look into that cool deck.
Cool. You start off with all the Ritual Beast cards. Free Lara, this is the best card in the deck. It does literally everything.
Yeah, that thing is silly.
This plus like a Bestial is a combo, this plus any Ritual Beast is a combo, 2 of this is a combo, so you want to see this as much as possible.
Yeah, just yucky.
Free Elder, gives you an extra normal summon. One issue with this deck is you do need like 2 bodies, Hammer and Spirit Beast a lot of the time, so this just gives you access to that. Free Connor Hawk. Because of Spiritual Beast Tamer Lara, this is now a 1-card combo. 1 card way into Baguska, Protos, full Ritual Beast combo, whatever you want. It's just nice starter. It's a gold suck.
Yeah, bloody Baguska, eh?
Free Rampingu, this is a 1-card starter as well. Most of the time it's slightly worse than Connor Hawk, but sometimes it's slightly better than Connor Hawk, so...
Depends what the rest of your hand is.
Yeah, what you're trying to play into as well, things like that. Then we just have the one-offs. So these two, you normal it, special's a guy from Banished. This one, you normal it, summons a guy from Grave. Good extenders. Sometimes you can kind of combo. You need both because you play under Shifter sometimes. One Winder. This one's pretty good because it can float when it's destroyed. You can crash it into a detonator or something, deal with it that way.
Nice.
Pelio, this card sucks, but it manages your Banished and Grave resources, and the attack boost can be pretty helpful, as I found out in the last round. Free Shifter. I don't really need to explain Shifter, but you just get free wins with this card sometimes. The import with this deck is like usually pretty good, but not like amazing. Having Shifter on top of that is just really strong.
It's just spicy as.
Yeah. Free Nib. Thought this was pretty good, this format. It has some cool synergy with Ritual Beast, and you can have like a fusion. Like fusion return to extra deck for cost, then chain Nib, clear the board, and then get 2 bodies back. The light, which helps with Protos, things like that. Free Ash, it's pretty self-explanatory, best card in the format probably. Stop Detonator, things like that. 2 Draw Worm and Magnum. Again, they pair with Lara very well. You're also not really affected by Bestial, so you can just pretty freely Bestial your opponent, get the free bodies, and just go from there. Flag, it searches either of these 2. This one gets you Colossus, which isn't great, but it's usually what I'll go for, like blind game 1. And then Protos, which is...
Protos cool dark.
Yeah, I don't know why they brought this card back, it's stupid. Free E-Telly, it gets you the Spiritual Beast Tamer Lara, which means it's good. 2 of this is combo, 3 of this is good, 1 of it's good. You want it just to play for hand traps, things like that. Inheritance, it can search Lara, which makes it good. It can fix your hands a little bit, and has a couple other mostly redundant effects, but we only play 1 because it loses to Ash and Droll and things like that a bit more. Gold Suck banishes Lara, which gives you Ritual Beast on board, so it's pretty good. It's just another way to access that. Cool Buy, obvious reasons. Good against Lancia. Free Imperm, it's just really good as well. Don't really feel like I need to explain that.
No, not at all.
And then Steeds. Just being able to pop monsters is good. A lot of your other disruption is monster based, so if you run into a droplet or like a rogue dark roller, it's good for that. We'll do extra. 2 LT Connor Hawk. This card's really, really good. It searches Ritual Beast, you just loop it.
Is it back at 3 or is it?
It's back at 3.
But you don't need them.
Don't need 3 because you can recycle it with like a Nemesis or something, or Atari as well. And there's not much space in the extra deck, so you have to cut some things down.
Sweet.
No 2 Drago. This card is ridiculous. Stops you from targeting your other Ritual Beasts. You summon it with ones that are in the grave, so you don't need bodies on the field for it. You can tag out for a Link monster if you've already summoned it. It's a light, which means you've got a light target for Protos. You can go like Protos, tag this out, and then get a free body, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's really good. We play 2 because you often want one for like the grind game.
Yep.
Multi-Gaia Pelio. You don't make this super often, but it can be good. It's an Omni-Negate. Non-once per turn if you have a bunch of Ritual Beasts in hand, so if you like open 5 Ritual Beasts and combos, sometimes you just make this. It's also just a beat stick, so you can summon it off window and just beat over something. A lot of the Ritual Beast monsters aren't very strong. Colossus, you summon it off of Corridor, and it's pretty nice. Ulti-Ray Ratari, this card is really, really good. It's a Link 4. You can cheat it out with Winder, Bond, which I'm not playing. Recycles gives you disruption during the opponent's turn, and just like hard outs Fiendsmith as well, which is pretty nice.
Yep.
Axis Code, we play a few different attributes. As I said, these guys don't have a lot of attacks, we just need ways to break down boards and get over stuff. SP, it's amazing. It also combos really well with the Nemesis stuff, which is really good. IP, so you can go into SP or just protect one of your guys sometimes. You also just need a way to clear 2 non-link bodies sometimes, so. Multi-Human Falcos. This one's not great, but sometimes you just need the extender. It banishes 1. The fact you can tag out into 2 is really helpful as well. Sometimes if you run into like a D barrier, this gives you a way to get your bodies and kind of fix your Ritual Beast names. Anima. I think this is like mandatory in this deck. Just having a 1 that you can send Lara off, this deal it, get a body, get another body. Lets you make SPs super easily and get the banish from an opponent's field, which is really nice. And sometimes people just play into it because they're silly.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect that thing.
You can do Banshee, it searches your Nemesis cards, gets you a free body sometimes. Baguska, because it didn't happen today, but sometimes you're going to get like Mulch Army and you just need something to sit on.
Pass.
Yeah. And then Zeus, this one doesn't come up a ton. Sometimes I like talent steal a Ryziel monster or something.
Yeah.
I decided it in because of the new like Saint Azamina fusion monster, which stops you from targeting your own cards.
True.
You can't tag out any of your Ritual Beasts or anything. It's a pain. So it's a way to deal with that. Side deck, Troll, just to stop any silly going first nonsense pretty much. Conflicts with Shifter, but it doesn't matter. Lancia, I'm going to be siding 1 with cross out every game anyway, so you just want to have something for Malice. And I guess the mirror match if that ever comes up, but not likely. Free cross out, it's good for Nib. You absolutely need it to stop Lancia because Lancia
just kills you.
Yeah, it's a hard pass. Frost, I'll just do all of these. They're all going second, board breaker cards basically. Don't really ever put this in going first because you don't have a lot of great extenders, but just ways to deal with like a Ryziel board or something like that if you need to. And then Cowboy for time.
For time.
Yeah.
Yep. Any shout-outs?
Shout-outs to TCG Collector just for running it. Shout-outs to Keza for the deck profile. And I guess shout-out to the boys from Dunedin for giving me people to playtest against.
Yeah, good stuff, Dunedin. Oh, where are you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Congrats, bro. Thanks.